The impossible quiz. Now, I don't know about this. I want to say one thing. It might be impossible for casuals, but for me, that's going to be very, very easy.
In this video, we'll go over 20 hard true or false statements based around WoW. Okay. And unlike my normal quizzes, every single question in this one is going to be hard. Luckily, since all of them are true or false, you have a 50% chance to answer all of them correctly anyway, even if you don't know the actual answer.
No, because it's just 1 in 3 chance, because you could say true, false, or I don't know. So it's 3.
Sir. Mizrael is an earth elemental summoned in the Circle of Inner Binding in the Arathi Highlands.
Yeah.
And is also found roaming a small area in Deepholm.
No, not in Deepholm. As far as I don't think it's in Deepholm, is it? Yeah, no.
Fact. Mizrael, sorry for totally butchering her name,
but where's it,
was part of a
Deepholm?
pretty famous hidden quest in Vanilla WoW called The Princess Unleashed, where she would trick players into freeing her in the Arathi Highlands. And then she later on makes a cameo in Deepholm during Cataclysm.
What the fuck? Really?
There were 3 classes, which made up a vast majority of raid spots in the world-first Spine of Deathwing kill. A kill infamous for requiring class stacking of 3 specific classes in a somewhat modern raid. Now, here's the question. The 3 classes, which took up the vast majority of raid spots in the world-first Spine of Deathwing kill, were Shamans, Rogues, and Mages.
Arcane Mages. They were insane, yes, true. This is a big true. Okay, we need 2 more people, by the way. This is a big
fact.
True. There it is, right there. All right, we're 1 for 1.
Boss, which valued burst damage above all else.
Yep.
It also had a really nasty healing debuff that made it very hard to live long enough to do that burst. Shamans could completely nullify the healing debuff mechanic with their Spirit Link totem.
Yep.
So they just brought all Shamans as their healers. Sub-Rogues and Mages had really good burst and survivability thanks to cheap death-like passives. Plus, both of these classes had access to legendary weapons, which made these 3 classes the best classes to bring. The last alchemy lab added to the game was in Wrath of the Lich King, and is located in the Ebon Hold.
No, because they removed alchemy labs in at the end of BC. You didn't need to have an alchemy lab in Wrath of the Lich King. That's a false.
Crap. They removed alchemy lab requirement from FLAS in patch 3.08.
There it is.
Or one of the first patches of Wrath.
Yep.
So there was no need for them to add any more to the game after that.
See?
But since the last one added to the game was located in the Ebon Hold, and they moved the Ebon Hold to the Broken Shore in Legion, the alchemy lab came with it.
Okay.
Which means a new alchemy lab was technically added to the game in Legion, as the one in the Broken Shore Ebon Hold can be used as an alchemy lab for the few crafts in the game that still require an alchemy lab. I also have a video on the channel all about alchemy labs if you want more details.
I don't know about that one, dude.
When a warlock summons their Dreadsteed, it comes from the planet of Argus.
Nope, Zoroth. Nope, wrong planet. Easy one. Easy. We still need 2 more people for Mythic.
Crap. A warlock's Dreadsteed actually comes from the planet of Zoroth.
There it is, dude.
Cloudtop Terrace is a platform in Uldum near the entrance to the Throne of 4 Winds.
True. True. It's for a quest line.
Fact. That is indeed the name of the platform near the entrance to the Throne of 4 Winds. Alright, let's split this quiz up a little bit. The next 5 questions will be about the gameplay only.
Okay,
and if you get these next 5 questions correct, you'll get 1 bonus point. In Vanilla WoW, there was only 2 pieces of equipment that had negative stats on them. One of them was very famously known
it's because the necklace from ZF.
As the Corrupted Ashbringer, and the other was the Cloak of Rot.
Nope, wrong. That's a wrong. That's a wrong right there. That's a wrong. That's a not true.
Crap. Told you. There were many items with negative stats on them.
Yep.
In fact, I have a whole video about them on this channel. Safe to say, there was easily over 10 of them, but I think less than 20. Killing a black cat critter in a major city will give you a bad luck debuff.
No. Wait, fucking know.
Fact. Killing a black cat critter in a major city will give you the bad luck debuff, though these critters only spawn during the Hollow's End holiday event. Speaking of the Hollow's End, the first ever holiday mount added to the game was the Headless Horseman mount.
Huh? What are you pausing for?
I'm thinking. Can I not pause?
No, you get a little timer.
Okay, fine. Alright. False. I think the Brewfest one was in the game, right?
Crap. It was actually the Brewfest Ram. The Horseman was the first mount that dropped from a holiday boss in the game, but not the first holiday
this
mount
is
added.
just great.
The non-combat pet, known as the Westfall Chicken, was the only non-combat pet that was unavailable to Horde players in Vanilla WoW, which means they just could not get one.
I think that's false too.
Crap. They couldn't complete the quest for it, but they still could obtain one through other methods.
Yeah.
In BFA, Ragefire Chasm, Wailing Caverns, and the Dead Mines are the 3 dungeons available to players through the Dungeon Finder as soon as they hit level 15.
I think this is true. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it's true. Wailing Caverns could be slightly higher level.
Crap. Wailing Caverns isn't available until level 17.
Fuck,
the only 2
dude, I
available
knew
at
it!
15 are the Ragefire Chasm and the Dead Mines.
See, I knew it, dude.
So if
I
you got
knew
those
it.
5 questions correct, go ahead and give yourself 1 bonus point.
Shit.
Now, let's go on to
Okay,
some
alright, next.
lore questions. The next 5 questions will all be lore related, and if you get all 5 of these correct, you can get 1 additional bonus point.
Lore! Pog!
The name of the only 2 mortals to ever injure Sargeras were Broxigar the Red and Toronar the Indomitable.
I don't know who the fuck Toronar is. I have no fucking idea. I think that's false, but I mean, like, I don't even know. I'm gonna assume that's...
While Broxigar is somewhat famous for his feat, Toronar isn't anywhere near as well known, considering his entire race and planet were wiped out after he injured Sargeras. His weapons are the artifact weapons used by Vengeance Demon Hunters, so if you play the Demon Hunter in Legion, you should know this story. In one of the Warcraft books, it was confirmed that Thrall and Jaina once dated for a short while.
False, I think. I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Crap. They did not. I'm sure there's tons of fan fiction about this happening.
They
definitely
okay,
alluded to the fan fiction in the latest cinematic between Thrall and Jaina, but they were just good friends and nothing more. The 5 dragon aspects all had a power associated to them. These 5 powers were magic, time, nature, fire, and earth.
I thought instead of nature it was life. It was like what about life? No, it's false. That's a false.
Crap. Fire isn't one of them. The missing one was life.
Yep.
Alexstrasza was the aspect of life,
the life
fire. All of the dragons can breathe fire.
Easy.
The dragon aspect powers
easy.
don't really follow conventional fantasy tropes when it comes to the 5 elements. It's just kind of 5 random things. It could also be argued that nature isn't one of them, and instead Ysera was in charge of the dream, but technically she was in charge of nature. The following 3 are the names of the leaders of Argus: Velen, Kil'jaeden, and Archimonde.
True. That's a true. That's a true right there. That's a 100% true. That's an easy true. Not even a hard true. That's an easy true.
Fact. Velen ran away though.
We watched the cinematic.
Before he ran away, he was one of the 3 leaders.
Yep.
And then after the Legion showed up, there wasn't really leaders of Argus anymore.
Yeah,
and
because
more
they were all
of lieutenants in the Burning Legion. There was 6 people present at the purification of the core crystal, which makes up the Ashbringer, an event that was shown in-game in the Old Hillsbrad foothills. The names of these 6 people are Mograine, Tyrion, Ecelion, Abendis, Doan, and Fairbanks.
Wait, Abendis was there? I think that's false. Yeah, I think that's false.
Fact. That was indeed all of them. Half of them ended up as members of the Scarlet Crusade.
Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
suck.
Shut up. Okay. The guy is in the... No, listen, because... Alright, imagine this. Imagine, because there's a guy... He's on the second story. Okay? So he'd be like this. Because you know he's curious about what the fuck's going on down there. So he'd be on the second story, he'd be like this.
Okay, if that's the case, then you can just go check right now.
No, I'm
Go to
in
the
the raid. He's be listening, because I'd be listening to him. Be like, what's that? What's about that sword? Oh, wow. What's that rock? Oh, boy. You know, and that'd be it. No, I'm serious, man. Like, there had to be something
seriously
else.
stupid.
But, fuck.
And were bosses in some of their dungeons. Alright, and if you got all 5 of those questions correct, go ahead and give yourself 1 bonus point.
Okay.
And now, on to the last 5 questions.
True deep.
No bonus points for these, just try your best to get them all right. Including allied races, the only race in the game which cannot be a hunter are the gnomes.
I think gnomes can be hunters.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think gnomes can be hunters.
Crap. They added the ability for gnomes to be hunters in Legion, making hunter and warrior the only two classes available to every single race.
Yeah. Okay, so I was right.
Agrelon is the name of the orc shaman who is married to Thrall.
No, it's Agra or some kind of bullshit, dude. That's a false. That's a 100% false. Okay.
Fact. Her name is usually pronounced as Agra, though, in-game and in text. But her full name is Agrelon. Players can control 3 siege vehicles in the Battle for Wintergrass. These vehicles are the catapults, siege engine, and glaive thrower.
You can't do glaive throwers. There's no glaive throwers in Wintergrasp. That's a false. That's a falser. That's a falser right there. That's 100% falser.
Crap. Glaive throwers are not in the Battle for Wintergrass.
That's right.
And instead, the 3rd siege vehicle is the Demolisher.
That's right.
Before Lord Jaraxxus was a demon lord, he was the office manager for a conservatory on Argus.
That's actually true. It is true. You find that in one of the quest lines in Argus. It's true.
Fact. He was known as the Grand Vizier Jarazim.
Yep.
And managed the day-to-day operations in the conservatory.
He's the regional manager.
Before the Legion came to his planet, that is. The maximum number of players allowed in a scenario is 30.
That's a true. Yeah, that's a true. For the Broken Shore scenario.
Crap. The max amount of players in a scenario is 3, just like with Island Expeditions. Alright, and
God damn.
What a bunch of fucking bullshit that question was. What a bunch of dumb motherfucking cheating goddamn motherfucking bullshit question. What?
I think you got a D this time, dude.
No, I didn't. Because if you count all the questions that I got wrong that I shouldn't have got wrong, then it'd be like an A.
You got a D or an F. You fucking...
No, because, like, how do you define scenario? Because isn't the Broken Shore a scenario?
No.
What is it, then?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
Instance? No, it's not an instance. It's a fucking scenario. It's an event? Yeah, well, guess what? Events are scenarios.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Nuh-uh. Just because you call it that doesn't mean it is.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly how it works. It even says scenario. Yes, it says, you've already done it. What is this here? Ask if you've completed the scenario. See, I was right. I was right again. See, I know. See, this is the thing, man. I should start doing these quizzes. You know what I should do? I should do the quizzes and How can I do it to where, like, the chat can't just tell each other the answers, though? Like, that's what I'm kind of... Like, how could I do that? I'll figure out a good way to do it. And I will make a quiz, and I will test my own chat. And anyone who gets all of them wrong gets fucking banned.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna do that just like you did the shirts for the mount-off winners?
There will be a point in time in the future in which one at least of the things that I have promised that I will do might eventually potentially happen. Okay? So let's not worry about that right now. And there will be a possibility that something can occur maybe in the future at some point. All right? So I don't play WoW. That's not fair. Trust me, dude. You'll know some of them, okay? So listen, I got all of these right except for the ones that were bullshit, okay? So like the aggro one, I think that's bullshit. Like that's so dumb. No, it's not. I can't say how that. There's nothing that I can say is wrong about that one. 5 drive. Okay, I got that one right. Okay, I got that one right. Okay. I got that one right. I got that one right. I got that one right. And that one was bullshit. So this one's like fucking just straight up wrong. Like, I'm not gonna say that's actually wrong. Okay, go to MMO Champion. There's huge news. Alright, he's getting banned if it's not huge news.
It's bait. It's bait. I just checked. I'm
gonna look at it right now. I wanna look at it myself. The fuck is this? From Frank Pierce. The time has come for me to step away from Blizzard and pass the torch to the next generation of leaders. My journey as part of the Blizzard community began over 28 years ago. So this guy, I guess, he's not at Blizzard anymore? I mean, been working with Jay. Time has come for me to say goodbye to one of my heroes, one of our founders. Oh, one of the founders of Blizzard. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, but it seems like it matters a lot. Yeah, we lost another one. It's over now, boys. Another founder gone. I don't know what to say about this, okay? It's a little bit worrying, but hopefully that doesn't mean that it's going to be a complete disaster at Blizzard, but we'll see what happens, okay?